Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're doing the patch notes for the brand new Elaine and the new LR New Year Liz. So let's get into it. So first thing we're going to look at is this new Elaine. So tomorrow I'll have a banner review coming out going over Elaine. All you need to know, she's not very good. If you don't want to watch tomorrow's video, I'll give you a quick, well, spoiler, she's really bad. She only works with fairies, she's got a weak point single target. I don't see her being too good. Maybe in the future in Four Nights of the Apocalypse, but not now. Banner's also very bad as well. The new Liz, though, new myth, it's meant to be, it's new legend on Global, but on JP it's new myth. Princess Elizabeth. So this Liz is the red Liz that you could have picked for free quite a while ago. Or I think maybe she was given a free maybe around last year sometime. But because she is New Year, she may be free this year as well, because that's what they like to do. This is her skill. She had a whole new skill set. Let me bring up her skills. Here we are. So her skills are, so this is her new passive. This bit is a bot passive. In PvE, every time when a unit heals an ally, increase the ally's basic stats by 6%, max up to 30%. When the unit uses a card, increase the unit's ult gauge by 1, which is sort of like red tonars. And before the unit uses an attacking skill, remove all buffs from the enemy. Also, in every content, so this works everywhere, when the unit heals allies, it increases the allies' regeneration rate by 20% up to 100%, so 5 stacks. So what this means is that this works in Nidhogg, and she is completely busted, because LR characters have very good CC. She has roughly 69,000 CC at like 3.6 perfect UR gear, so that's not too bad. She's very good for PvE, especially Demonic Beast, and I think she's going to be a staple Demonic Beast character for the future, mainly because she's got a cleanse skill, as we can see here, and we'll go through her skills actually before I talk about that. So her rank 1 is a AoE flood skill that heals all allies of 30% of the damage you deal. At level 2, it's 220% with Flood, and then 40% damage dealt, and then 330% with Flood, and 50% damage dealt healed. So her cleansing skill now, at level 1 just used to cleanse, level 2 used to give you, I believe it used to just give you a defense stack, and at level 3 it also used to give you a defense stack as well. But now, level 1 removes all debuffs on allies and increases defense rate stats by 30%, that's a level 1 skill by the way, that's insane. Rank 2 removes all debuffs of allies and increases defense rate stats by 60%. I'm pretty sure it's 2 turns, something. It's like 2 or 3 turns for each one, so it's not actually too bad. And then rank 3 removes all debuffs from allies, applies a debuff immunity for 3 turns, and increases defense related stats by 100%. That's absurd. That's not as good as a late ultimate, which is like 100%, I'm pretty sure at 1.6, and then like 160, 180 at like 6.6. But that's still very good. Her ultimate now at 1.6 gives you 5% attack related stats, and at 6.6 gives you a 30% attack related stats for your whole team, which is also good as well. But of course, it's a scale. 5% for each ult level, so if you're 1.6, it's 5 times 1, 3.6, 3 times 5, which gives you 15%, so on and so forth, up to 6.6, which is 30% attack related stats, which is pretty good. It is only normal. It's a normal buff. It's not a great buff, unfortunately, but it's still useful. Bundles for just things, LR coins if you want to get LR coins to buy her. They've worked on this, I guess, a little bit more. You now have to so when you complete a hero arena, there's like a symbol at the top right which allows you to collect the reward. So what that means is then you can complete it once and then challenge it again, and then it will replace your current reward. But then if it's a better reward, you can get the better reward instead of the old reward as well. So they've now changed how the seasonal buff works. So now how it works is you get 10% for 2 weeks, and then you get 10% for the rest of the period of time. What this means is that for the first 2 weeks of every character's release, they'll have 20%, and after those 2 weeks and the new featured characters out, they will go back to 10% for the rest of the season, which is it's good. Yes, it's a better way to doing it instead of last time, which was it was 20%, and then they removed the character, and it's like, well, it's 20%, now it's gone, now you have to go for another one. But now if you summon on a character at the time, you at least get 10%, even after their featured week has disappeared. Add a feature that allows you to reset enemy battle information while the league is in progress. Battle information for so what this means is you can now, I'm pretty sure what this means is when you select this, there's 3 enemies, and it would normally cost you 60 stamina just to have an attempt at all of them. But I think this means that now you can pick one and just reset one of them till you get like a good run, and then you can do the others, which is kind of cool. I do like that. Of course, I'll have to test it out myself, so of course don't take my full word for it. We will improve the system so the rewards are confirmed. Yeah, that's what I said, you can confirm your rewards. So that means you're able to attempt the higher ones if you really wanted to. They haven't changed the rewards at all. They haven't changed this. Event Tower Trial is back. You can get some headgear and stuff for Elaine for the whole set for some reason. If you want to get the whole set for Elaine if you're summoning. Don't recommend it, but if you're an Elaine simp, I'm not going to judge you if you want to summon. Lots of SA coins, that's what I meant to say. It's 30 SA coins, which is good. Still only 3 SSR pendants, which is mediocre. The 5 stamina pots, once again, is always good. They always want to give us 5 stamina pots at the start, which pays for the entirety of this, which is nice, because that means you don't actually have to spend any of your own stamina pots, and you actually make profit. You make, I'm pretty sure, 3 stamina pots worth of profit. New cosmetics, so they're adding the headgear piece for Liz in the Hawk Pass, or you spend 30 diamonds and you get the headpiece as well. Pretty sure that gives her the whole set, but of course, she does share outfits with, I think, Green Liz, so you might have a few haircuts, you might have a few weapons. You've just got normal stuff here. If you do not own the character, you can't buy it if you don't own the character, which I think is kind of sad. Improvements to convenience. Added an activity reward button that will take you to the activity rewards and screen and that's command. I'm pretty sure this means that you can just click on the button. It makes it so you can just buy the chests from there instead of having to go all the way there. Additional members who have not been connected to the night for a long time. Members who have not been connected for a long time in the Nighthead menu. I don't know what this means. I guess I'll have to check. Maybe it means like... Maybe it means that you can like set a warning, something that people haven't joined for like X amount of days, send them a notification. I don't bloody know. But I'll have a look at that. That seems cool, the whole Nighthead stuff. I'm not really too big into the whole Nighthead thing. I am the leader of my Nighthead. But all I really do is, you've not been on for 2 days, I kick you, we replace you with someone else, and then so on and so forth. We don't care about Knighthood boss, because we know we can't, maybe our Knighthood could. We have a few, like, 10, we have a lot of people above 10 mil box, you see. You can now exchange rewards. I don't know why you would do this, 5 for 1, or you do get XP for the Knighthood, but it's not really worth it. Fix. There was some missing text on her relic, on Ragnar's relic, so nothing too big. You can now sell these items. I don't really know why you would want to sell them. And increase. Okay. Those potions, I don't understand why, as well as this. I just don't see why you'd want to sell them. I've got like 51. Yeah, I've got every character I've got is maxed awakened, but it's like, it's still nice to have a lot of them. But overall, this update isn't too bad. So with the leaks we've currently seen, the next banner should be either a catastrophe, because we had a leak of a new Easton. Well, not an actual new Easton, but like her like bodyguard looking weird like soldier things that you see in the Awakened Eastern Ultimate. Which could state that we could actually be getting a catastrophe update next, which would be kind of nice. Hopefully it's not another Eastern, it's just like the Eastern story and they give us someone else instead, which would actually be preferred. Maybe a Shin or an Awakened Camilla for a change. I don't really see that happening. So yeah, it's either a festival, so I would say if it's either a festival or a catastrophe banner, of course we will find out. Not next week, but the week after, because they'll do the whole live stream and then we can see what they're going to release. But anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.